my daily video. I've been running around all day. I mean, I have 24,565 steps right now, and I probably will hit 25K steps today because I still got to do some stuff in the house. I've got to finish washing the clothes and doing some stuff downstairs. But anyway, I wanted to come in today because as I was driving and just running around doing what humans do, I thought about, or let's see, I thought about, or it came into my awareness about remembering. And now that I'm going to be doing 75 soft my way, a particular way, not the standard way, the way the original creator designed it, but more of like what my intentions that I want to do for it. Um, I was thinking about remembering because I was remembering 75 hard and 75 soft that I've already done. And there's a thing about, or there's this understanding in the spiritual community. Because if you didn't know, I'm Coach Hunt. I'm a holistic self love coach who help women in their crown era to have the best life ever, whatever that means for them. And with that being holistic, I am also spiritual. I'm a little woo woo. I utilize a lot of tools to help magnify my life and to evolve myself for my own self discovery. Because I believe the self is the soul evolving life force and it's always moving, growing, and expanding. But anyway, so remembering. So you can remember the past and you can remember the future because I have a lot of deja vu. I used to have it um, here and there when I was younger. And then at one point in my life, it was like a lot of deja vu. And I've remembered or recalled or feel in a certain type of way that I haven't had a really good deja vu in a long time. And so I'm connecting to the timelines that are most important to me, the timeline that is curating the desires of my current heart, you know. And so that means I need to remember the future, not just remember the past. Because when I remember the future, I am also remembering the past, which is the present. And then it's a lot of it's a lot of ways to weave your life into how do I want to say it, into the pathway or to the steps that in which you want it to go. So when you remember the past, you remember who you are and what happened, and you there's always emotions connected to it, right? You remember a past, you're like you're either sad, you're happy, you're disappointed, you're whatever. And so when you remember the future, you want to remember the state that is most significant to you that you can quote unquote conjure up or or start to live. And you want to remember the future as if it was the past so that you can, some people say quantum leap, but so you can be in alignment to the deja vu moment to know that you're on the right path. At least that's how I see it. Because when I get deja vu, I'm like, uh oh, I'm on the right path of what I've already said, what I've already remembered. Because when you have deja vu, you know you've done it already, but you're in the current moment. So that is something that I wanted to write about this next 75 days to play with spirit, to co create with spirit certain things. Like I've already co created donuts. I wanted some donuts last week several times throughout the day. And I told myself, no, you don't need any donuts. You don't need no donuts. And then 2 boxes of donuts came into where I worked, and I was like, I manifested all of these donuts, and I didn't eat them all, but I ate too many. But I didn't get mad at that because I know the power of my words. I know the power of my thoughts. I know the power of who I am as a soul, as a cluster of light, as God has given me. And so I want to, that is also the reminder as I was driving today to continue to remember the future as if it's already happened so I can co create and dance with spirit the way I did easily and quickly, like with the donuts. Like it is 100% possible. And so I will be doing that. I will be playing with God. Me and God will be co creating and we will be loving on each other. And I want to. I'm looking forward to ensuring that I stay flexible and harmonized with my own emotions, because I know that my mind will tell me one thing, my heart will tell me another, and they have to stay on one accord. My heart and mind has to be on one accord for the desires of my heart. I know that easier said than done a lot of times, but I am up for the challenge, or I'm up for the responsibility to remember that I've already done it successfully. Yes, I'm already done it for successfully. What else did I want to talk about today? Oh, the keeper of dreams. So I pulled a card today, and I think that's something that's always, hey, you guys, hey. It was also something that helped me remember to remember. And the keeper of dreams, your heart is the keeper of your dreams. Your body remembers the emotions to every dream that you ever said that you ever wanted, which is a lot. It's like infinite emotions. And, when I close my eyes and I think about all the emotions that live in my body, they're infinite. They're all over the place. There's an ocean full of emotions, and each wave of the emotion that comes up is the ones that I see, feel, and know. But otherwise, my body is always flowing with emotions every second of every day. Even while I'm sleeping, while I'm driving, while I'm working, whatever I'm doing, it's flooding multiple emotions all the time. And to harmonize those emotions where they are benefiting my physical life is the most important thing. Your emotions as well benefiting you the best way, because no emotion is bad. They all have um, their their place in, how do I want to say it, spirit. No emotion is bad. For example, if you believe in the Bible, God has been angry. God is a jealous God, right? So jealousy and anger are not bad emotions. They have their place in your life. You just don't want any emotion to be so overwhelming that it stops you from hmm, growing, developing, and being self aware. That's what I want to say. No emotion should take you out of self awareness of yourself, of your soul evolving life force. Some people say that you can't love too much, and it just depends on the type of love, because there's a whole range of different loves. You love pizza differently than you love your children. You love your children differently than you love your lover. You love your lover differently than you love God. So it just depends on the aspect of love that you are doing, because love can go into obsession. And yeah, but that's no here nor there. I'm going on a tangent. So let me pull myself back. Let me pull myself back, because this video is really about remembering. That's all I wanted to really talk about today, is practice remembering your future, not just your past. And when you practice remembering your future, you'll be able to manifest with more accuracy and ease. And when you have your deja vu moments, know that that is an evidence that you are on the right path, or your steps are being ordered by God, as they say. And yeah, and I will be playing with that. And so I look forward to sharing that with you as I do my 75 soft my way. And you know, that's it. That's all, you guys. I'm done. I don't talk a lot. It's my birthday today, and nobody likes me, and I get made fun of. Oh no. Well, if this is your solar return birthday, know that your birthday is the bomb.com. Father's Day, the 21st. This is the first, I want to say this is also the summer is today the summer solstice? That's you are a powerful being to be born on the solstice. So don't worry about nobody, because people are people, and people going to be people in all the day. You know who you are. That's the main thing. You know who you are. And when you know who you are in self-discovery, that's all that matters. And if you don't know who you are, you may want to get the discovery letter. And so you can process who you are so you can have the best life ever, because it's all up to you, boo. It's all up to you, boo. But happy solar return, happy birthday. And may you have multiple, many more. May the gifts and love overflow into your life. This is a good live stream for once. Thank you for taking your time to share the Bible. Hey, the Bible's always good. I love the Bible. I love the Bible. I was raised Christian. My mother was also Muslim, and I'm spiritual. So God is God. I believe that God is God, and God's voice is in everything and everyone, because God was all over the world all at one time. God was never absent anywhere. It's impossible. He's in all things and everything. God is everywhere. And God has many names because there is many languages. There's many, many, many languages. There's not one name for God, because it's impossible. God has many names, but God has one love, and that's the love of life. He gave us the love of life, which is the breath of life, which is, some people will say it's the Holy Spirit, and other people will say it's the breath of life. So all is well, all is good. But I'm gone, you guys. I love you guys so much. Again, it's Coach Hunt, the holistic self-love coach, who helps you have the best life ever. And I'm just going to continue modeling everything that I do in life. If you want to be coach, all that stuff is in the description box. Leave a comment, share this video. Do you, boo? I'm about to finish drinking my water. Water is good. Water heals the soul. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.